Good morning. It's Friday morning, March 3rd. I had to think about that. And it's time for your morning walk with me, Sophfronia. I am in New York City this morning waiting. Oh, actually, you can see it behind me. I'm waiting for a Peloton class. I am doing Matt Wilper's 45-minute Power Zone endurance ride today. So found out last minute. I was on a waiting list. But anyway, the thing I'm thinking about today has to do with a conversation I was having yesterday with my son Tane, who is home this week for his break from college. And he's recently been accepted into a program that's going to send him to Japan for 6 weeks this summer. And he's going to take a couple of classes there. And he's wanted to go to Japan for a very long time. Even, it got canceled during the pandemic. He was going to go in high school. So I'm really excited for him. But the thing that we were talking about yesterday is how when he talks about this with other students at his school, they're kind of flummoxed because they realized that in their minds they just assumed that they would, if they went abroad, they would go during their junior year. And it didn't occur to them that they could do it differently or to do it as soon as right after their first year, just like Tane is doing. And that got me to thinking about how often we do that to ourselves, that we have this limiting thought that we don't even realize is there, that it's keeping us from doing something. That we think, oh, I can't take that trip, or I can't find time to write a book, or I can't earn a degree. And when really all that's needed is a shift in thinking that, oh, I am doing this thing, like Tana's, I'm going to Japan, let me figure out how to do this, and looking for different ways to do it. And I was at a reunion gathering with some of my Harvard classmates last night, and we were thinking about how that was very easy to do when we were young, to lean into the shoulds, like to do the thing that we think that we're supposed to be doing or should be doing, without realizing that with a shift in thinking, there was a very different way to live life. And we are now coming to that, right? We're at the age where we can think a little more fearlessly. But I'm wondering if we don't have to wait for a certain time in our lives to do that we can shift our thinking now, in any given moment, whether we're 20, 40, 70, right? And just shift our lives to bring new things into it. Activities that could bring us joy. We were talking about travel yesterday. I never would have thought that I would be traveling right now as much as I have planned for this year. Because for most of my life, I just thought, well, that's a hard thing to do, and it's expensive, and there's just no way to do it. But I didn't realize that there are different ways that it could be in my life. So I invite you to find the places where you are telling yourself no, or can't, or shouldn't, and shift that thinking just a little bit, and see if there's a doorway that might open up that you didn't know was there. Anyway, I am going to keep walking. I guess I can consider this my warm-up for the spin class. My book launch party. My friend Roland would really scold me. My book launch party is tomorrow. This was the week that Wild, Beautiful, and Free came out. It launched on Wednesday. I'm thrilled by the nice things people are saying about it. If you would like to attend the book launch party, it's tomorrow, Saturday, in Westport, Connecticut, from 2 to 4. I will put details in the comments. It's going to be held at the Fairfield Story Lab, which is a beautiful shared writer space that's run by my friend Carol Danhauser. So take care, and I hope maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.